Hello student, today we are going to do the exercise of class 6 12th chapter understanding the map. ठीक है. The first question is choose the alternative form. Okay, those given below each questions and write its index letter alphabet. Okay, तो ये आप यहाँ से डायरेक्टली कॉपी कर लीजिए. यहाँ पे मैंने सर्कल किया है क्योंकि थोड़ा स्पेस कम दिखाई दे रहा है, दैट्स वाई. Okay, then second question is filling the blanks. Next page, page number 55. 10th वन जो है कन्वेंशनल साइंस है और 14 वन जो आंसर्स है वेजिटेशन स्लैश करके फॉरेस्ट है. ठीक है. और 9th वन है ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर. ओके, तो यहाँ पे टोटल कितने हैं? 19 इन द ब्लैंक्स हैं. देन थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज पुट द टिक मार्क, ट्रू और फॉल्स है. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज मैच द पैर. ओके, ये फर्स्ट है, सेकेंड, देन थर्ड, देन फोर्थ. Okay, now question number 5 is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one is write the types of thematic maps. Okay, these maps are prepared according to the requirement of necessary details. There are two major types of thematic maps, that is physical map and cultural maps. Second question is how many union territories are there in India? There are 7 union territories in India as on January 2009. Question number 3 is what is meant by conventional signs? Conventional signs are used in a map to show different physical and cultural details. Example, railway routes in shown by, यहाँ पे जो मैंने ये दिखाया ना symbol, okay, that such symbols are called conventional signs. Fourth question is how is the word map derived? What does it mean? The word map is derived from the Latin word mappa mundi. It means a small piece of cloth which can be kept in the hand. Fifth one is what is the meaning of map? A map is a representation of Earth's surface of a part, or a part of it on a plain paper. Most information about any large area can be included in a map. Question number 6 is what is an atlas? What is shown in it? A collection of maps showing various details of Earth or a large part of it. It is called an atlas. It contains a details information about political, administrative, physical, physical, natural and cultural elements. 7th question is how many types of maps are there? Which are they? There are two main types of map, that is thematic maps and scale based maps. 8th one is what is meant by physical map? What is shown in it? Maps depicting the information of natural elements are called physical maps. Physical features such as mountain, plateaus, plains, rivers, oceans, etc. are shown in these maps. 9th one is what are astronomical maps? Maps giving information about celestial bodies like planets, satellites, Milky Way, galaxy, constellations, etc. are known as astronomical maps. 10th one is what is a cultural map? What is shown in it? Maps showing man-made details are known as cultural map. Various human activities are shown in this map. 11th one is what are industrial map? Maps giving details about the industrial stage, perhaps phase wise, history of industry development, production, etc. are known as industrial maps. 12th one is what is a large scale map? A map with a scale less than 1 centimeter equal to 12 kilometers is known as a large scale map. 13th one is how many types of small scale maps are there? Which are they? There are 4 types of small scale maps: atlas map, cadastral map, topographical sheets and wall maps. 14th one is how many components does a map have? Which are they? There are 3 main components of a map, that is direction, scale and conventional signs. 15th one is next page. Which are the 4 major and the 4 intermediate direction? 4 major directions, that is cardinal points, are north, south, east, west. The 4 intermediate direction are Ishan and Agniya, Nairitya and Vayavai. Okay, ये 4 हैं. What is meant by scale? A scale is a ratio between the distance between 2 points on a map and the actual distance between the same 2 points on the surface of the earth. 17.1 is what is used to show conventional signs in a map. Definite alphabet, lights and shadow, colors, pictures and lines are used to show conventional sign in map. 18.1 is what is the importance of scale in a map. The actual distance between any two places in the map can be given with the help of a scale used in a map. 19.1 is how are maps prepared. Maps are prepared using direction, scale, conventional signs and different colors. 20th is in which hemisphere in India located. Is India located? India is located in the northeast hemisphere of earth. 21 is which mountain range is situated to the north of India. Himalayan range is situated to the north of India. 22 is the mainland area of India lies within which latitudes and longitude. The mainland of India lies between 8 degrees Celsius 4 to 37 degrees Celsius 6 north latitude and 68 degrees 7 to 97 degree 25 east longitude. 23rd is which circle passes almost through the central part of India. The Tropic of Cancer passes almost through the central part of India. Then next page, question number 6 is answer the following questions in a brief. First one, differentiate between the scale and scale based map and the cultural map. The scale based map, first one is natural elements are shown in a scale based map. Then cultural maps, first one is cultural maps, man-made details are outlined. Second one is in scale based map. In this map, the physical landscape of the world like mountain, plateau, plains, river, ocean, etc. are shown in the sign symbols showing the distribution of wild animals, vegetation, forest, mineral, etc. are also the part of scale based map. ठीक है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा नीचे से लिखा है. And second one is cultural map, that is various human activities are outlined in such a map. Then second one is mention the types of maps on the basis of a scale and give two examples of a small scale map. Maps are divided into two types as follows. First one is follows based on scale. First one is thematic map and second one is scale based map. In the thematic maps, the large area of the earth is shown in the limited area. Two illustration of the thematic maps. The first one is the atlas map and the second one is wall map. In the scale above, A is written on O and 100 on B. There is a distance of 1 centimeter between A and B on the map. On the basis of this scale, it can be said that the distance of 1 centimeter in this map is equal to actual distance 100 kilometers between the same two places on land. This is how the actual distance on the surface can be known through a scale. Question number 7 is answer the following questions. First one is write about main components of a map as well as about its scale. There are three main components of a map. First one is direction, scale and conventional sign. Scale means यहाँ पे मेरे को लगा कि बड़ा आंसर है तो मैंने थोड़ा यहाँ से लिखा है. ओके, इस नीचे स्पेस भी है. Scale means the ratio between the distance of any 2 points on the map and the actual distance between the same 2 points on the surface of the earth. The scale 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometer means the distance of 1 centimeters on the map is equal to actual distance 100 kilometers on the surface of the earth. Okay, the second question is write a brief about the location of India. First point is India is located almost in the middle of South Asia in the northeastern hemisphere. Second point is it lies between 8 degrees 4 and 37 degrees 6 north latitude. Third point is the western end of the India is on the 68 degrees Celsius 7 east longitude and the eastern end is on 97 degree 25 east longitude. Fourth point is Tropic of Cancer passes almost through the central part of India. Fifth point is the local time of 82 degree 5 east longitude which passes almost through the middle of India is considered to be the standard time of India. यहाँ पे स्पेस है वो रब किया है. ठीक है. Sixth one is India is a vast peninsula. The Arabian Sea is lies through it. West India Ocean its south and Bay of Bengal to the east. Seventh point is Pakistan and Afghanistan are situated at Northern Western boundary, China, Nepal and Bhutan to the north, Myanmar and Bangladesh to the east, and the Sri Lanka to the south of India. 8 point is the Himalayan range lies to the north of India. ये यहाँ पे थोड़ा लिखा है, ठीक है. Then how is map useful? यहाँ पे आंसर है. First point is geographical information of different parts of the world can be easily obtained through map. Second point is maps are used to known as geographical location of any place. Tourists can known about that tour destination by reading map. Third point is with the help of the GPS global positioning system, any place on the world can be reached easily. Fourth point is a map is useful to study and continent, country, state, district, taluka, city or a village. Thus a map is useful as it is a source of geographical information. Fourth question is give introduction of direction as on one of the component of a map. The first point is the symbol of the north direction in a map indicates the north direction. Second point is by knowing the north direction or the directions can be known automatically. Third point is if we can face the rising sun, our left hand will indicates north and the right hand it will indicates the south direction. Fourth point is if we face a rising sun, the east direction is in the front of us and it is the west at the back, main and the intermediate direction. In the figuring given above, 4 major cardinal directions are shown. The other 4 are intermediate direction angles. The northeast direction is called Ishan. The southeast is called Agniya. The southwest is called the Naitrutya and the northwest is called the Vayavaya direction. And any place can be located with the help of a main direction and the intermediate direction. ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे नहीं दिख रहा है थोड़ा बहुत, तो मैंने पीछे से वापस ये इस पेज का मैंने लिखा है. 8 क्वेश्चन इज मैप है. आप देखो ये मैप को देख के आपको बताना है, ठीक है. First one is in which direction in India is Himachal Pradesh situated? Himachal Pradesh is situated to the north of India. Second question is in which direction of Gujarat is Madhya Pradesh situated? Madhya Pradesh situated to the east of Gujarat. Third one is in which direction in India as Arunachal Pradesh situated? Arunachal Pradesh is situated in the northeast of India. Fourth one is which state is situated to the north of Kerala? Karnataka state is situated to the north of Kerala. Fifth one is which union territory is situated to the south of Gujarat? The union territory of Daman is situated to south of Gujarat. ठीक है, फिर यहाँ पे मैप है वो आपको बताने कौन से टाइप के हैं. दैट इज गुजरात पॉलिटिकल एंड इंडियन पॉलिटिकल. ओके, नेक्स्ट पेज दैट इज इंडियन फिजिकल एंड वर्ल्ड पॉलिटिकल. ठीक है, और ये देखो यहाँ पे जो मैंने पेज नंबर 62 का जो क्वेश्चन है यहाँ वहाँ पे बराबर नहीं दिख रहा था, तो वापस से यहाँ पे मैंने ये किया है, अपलोड किया है. ठीक है, तो आप यहाँ से देख के आप कॉपी कर लीजिए. ठीक है, यहाँ पे वाया को डायरेक्शन लिखा है. ठीक है, और कोई भी डाउट तो प्लीज़ कमेंट कीजिए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वीडियो को शेयर कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. ठीक है, तो होप ये आपको वीडियो पसंद आए. यहाँ पे ये चैप्टर ख़त्म होता है. Please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.